Good afternoon, ma'am, and good afternoon to all my friends. And a warm gratitude to Nutan ma'am, all the co-teachers, and all the acharyas, with the help of whom we have learned a beautiful story like Garbhasanskar. I was completely unaware of it, and through Nutan ma'am, the complete things have been changed now for the pregnancy era. So let me start with my preparation for the preparation and stages of childbirth. So prasava. Prasava refers to term childbirth, delivery and labor. It is a process of delivering of the fetus who is fully developed inside the womb of the mother, and it's a beautiful journey of the mother and the child together. Criteria for labor, spontaneous onset. So it is a physiological onset of labor in which we have to in which the woman has to get the pain uh, natural without any medical. Now onset on completion of the term, like it is said, like, when an apple is ripe, it naturally falls down from the tree. Same way, when the baby is completely matured and takes the full space inside the mother's womb, it has to come out in a natural way. According to Ayurveda, there are five symptoms for according through which, like, it might fall in the onset of completion, like influence of time, a detachment of umbilical cord, nature, complete growth and development of the child in the womb, and natural detachment of the child from the womb. Cephalic presentation also matters a lot, like the cervix of the baby, like the head of the baby should be like in a proper position of in the cervix of the mother, so that it is in a correct way for the labor. And once the mother gets labor pains, it should be continuous, so that the labor is safe, like, it happens easily. So there are three types of labor. So when after the menstruation of a woman, last menstruation, we take the EDD, and according to that, the expected delivery date is formed. And now it can be of three types: normal labor, preterm labor, and postterm labor. So when the childbirth is on the expected date after the weeks of gestation through vagina, it is a normal labor. When the delivery of baby is before 36 weeks, it's before 36 weeks of the gestation period, it is preterm labor. And when the delivery of the baby is after 40 weeks of the gestation period, it is postterm labor. Duration of the labor. Duration of labor will vary from woman to woman. If she's premi-gravida, it will take more hours, like maybe 12 to 15 hours or even more, depending on her. And if she's multi-gravida, like she has the experience. Premi-gravida is the lady who does not, it's the first baby of her. And multi-gravida, like she has delivered before. So she knows exactly, how to push and how to breathe. So she'll take less time during her delivery. True signs of labor. So when there are, continuous continuous contraction of uterus, so the mother gets pains and pains. So when there is progressive increase in the contractions and the persistent pain is there, and then it is a true sign of labor. She'll feel heaviness over the pelvic region because of the progress of the crowning of the fetus downwards, and she'll have severe pricking sensations all over her abdomen and neck. And even and at that time, the dilation of cervix will happen, and even the bag burst and amniotic fluid is out. So it's a like correct and true signs of labor. Now 4 P's which has to be taken care of, like mother, she needs immense power and strength to bear the pain and deliver the child. The passenger here is the baby, who has to come out through the mother's passage, like through the vagina, and the mother has to pay immense attention on her breathing. She can, like, practice Lamaze breathing during the labor pain to to have a like no easy delivery. Stages of labor: when the dilation, first the dilation of cervix will start, like it may be from 1 centimeter to 10 centimeter. If the dilation of the cervix is done, you can see how the baby crowns and gets out easily of the vagina. After the baby is out, after 30 to 40 minutes, the placenta and the umbilical cord should come out from the mother's vagina. And then involution of uterus means the after 1 hour, the contraction of uterus should take place, and it should come in its original position shape. So there are many types of delivery done. If the mom is not able to push the baby, then doctors have to help her through either forceps delivery or vacuum delivery or water birth. So this is the fetal presentation, which is correct. Like, you can see like the head of the baby is completely fixed in the cervix and it can be delivered easily. And these are the abnormal fetal presentation, in which, like, baby is breech or transfer lie, or it is footling. In my case, my daughter was a breech baby, so I had to go through the C-section. My doctor has just said a no to, even try for the normal delivery. So I have no idea of the pains and early pains of the delivery. But yes, after delivering and after the anesthesia was gone, it was immense pain again for 2 days, which I cannot forget. And in some cases, when the cervix is not opened completely, so doctor has to mm, inject like anesthesia, which is, and it is an incision which is made in the perineum, that is the region between vagina and anus, so that they just cut and take out the baby in a safer way. And Apgar score after the baby is out, so within 1 to 5 minutes, the scoring of the baby is taken, so that to make sure whether the baby is healthy or not. If the score is above 7, the baby is healthy, and if it is below 7, we have to really take care of the baby. So, and yoga during pregnancy, we have to follow the 3S yoga module. Trimester 1, stability, because the woman is too new with the things happening within her, and the more we have to focus on the stability, like, to balance her mental state with the things she's going on. Trimester 2, it has to be strength, because the woman is now adjusted with the baby. And trimester 3, we have to take care of the space, we have to give the baby space so that the delivery is easy. So general guidelines which we need to follow during the whole trimester is: avoid extreme abdominal twists, avoid extreme pressure on the abdomen or pelvic cavity, avoid extreme back bends, avoid long time inversions, and always we have to keep the practice light and according to the mood of the mother, and seeing what she wants to do, and we have to really take care of her doing the uh, yoga. So trimester 1, for stability, we can go for like Sukhasan, Vajrasan, Padmasan, Parvatasan, and basically relax her and do in all the meditative postures, and even pranayama will help a lot to her. In trimesters 2, as I said, like we have to maintain the strength, we have to give the mother strength to deliver the child. If she's practicing yoga throughout her all the 3 trimesters, it would be very easy for her to deliver the child through yoga practices. So here are some of the examples of the yoga which we can practice. And in trimester 3, as I said, we have to be really very careful with the mother, and the child too, because we don't want an early delivery. So we have to keep our practices light again. 7 months we can try for some openings. 8 months we have to be very much sure that you're not giving too much openings like malasan and all. We need to stop that. And once we reach the 9th month, again we can move according to the mother, and we can try to give space to the baby, and we can make her sit in all the poses which will help her opening her pelvis and help her in a normal delivery. So thank you so much, Nutan ma'am. You have changed a complete my mindset and in of pregnancy, and I really want it to spread to the youngsters and to everyone. I have spread trying I have already started spreading this knowledge to my yoga friends, and I am asking them to join your course too for their knowledge. And thank you so much, and thank you so much everyone for listening to me. Thank you, ma'am.